of the Trojans have died at Troy, far from their homes. Go about at once among the hosts, and keep fairly to them. Man by man have they drawn out their ships into the sea. Odysseus knew the voice that of the goddess. He flung his cloak from him often since off to the run. And his servant Eurybates, man of Ithaca, who waited on him, took charge of the cloak whereon Odysseus went straight to Agamemnon, and received from his ancestral imperishable staff. With this he went about among the ships of the Achaeans. Whenever he met a king or chieftain, he stood by him and spoke him fairly. Sir, said he, this flags is cowardly and unworthy. Stand to your posts, and bid your people also keep their places. You do not yet know the full mind Agamemnon. He was sounding us, and here long will visit the Achaeans with his displeasure. We were not all of us the council to hear what he then said. See us be angry and do us a mischief, for the pride of kings is great, and the hand of Zeus is with them. But when he came across any common man, it was making a noise, he struck him with his staff, and rebuked him, saying, Sirrah, hold your peace, and listen to better men than yourself. You are a coward and no soldier. You are nobody either in fight or council. These are not holy kings. It is not well if there should be any masters. One man must be supreme, one king, to whom the son of scheming Cronus has given the scepter for sovereignty over you all. Thus masterfully did he go about among the host. The people hurried back to the council from their tents and ships, with a sound as the thunder of surf, when it comes crashing down upon the shore, and all the sea is in uproar. The rest now took their seats and kept on their several places, but Theseus still went on waging his unbridled tongue, a man of many words, and those unseemly, a monger of sedation, a railer against all who were in authority, who cared not what he said, so that he might set the Achaeans in a laugh. He was the ugliest man of all those that had come before Troy, bandy-legged, lame with one foot, with his two shoulders rounded and punched over his chest. He ran his head up to a point, and there was a little hair on the top of it. Achilles and Odysseus hated him merciful, but it was with him that he was most wont to wrangle. Now, however, with a shrill squeaky voice he began heaving the abuse of Agamemnon. The Achaeans were angry and disgusted, yet nevertheless he kept on rolling and bowing up the son of Atreus Agamemnon. He cried, What ails you now, and what more do you want? Your tents are filled with bronze, and fair women, for whenever we take a town and give you the pick of them, will you have yet more gold? Which some Trojan is the Illiad and some Cretis son? When I or another Achaean has taken him prisoner, or is it that some younger girl to hide and lie with? Is it not well that you, the ruler of the Achaeans, should bring them into such misery? Weakling cowards, women rather than men, let us sail home, and leave this fellow here at Troy. Pursue in his own needs of honor, and discover whether we were of any service to him or no. Achilles is a much better man than he is, and see how he has treated him, robbing him of his prize and keeping it himself. Achilles tasted meekly and chose no fight. If he did, son of Atreus, you would never again insult him. Thus railed Thyesterius, met Odysseus, at once went up to him and rebuked him sternly. Check your glib tongue, Thyesterius, said he, and babble not a word further. Chide not of princes when you have not done back to you. There is no viler creature come before Troy of the sons of Atreus. Drop this chatter about kings, and neither rebel them nor keep harping about going home. We do not yet know how things are going to be, nor whether the Achaeans are to return with good success or evil. How dare you guide Agamemnon because the Danaans have awarded him so many prizes? I tell you therefore, and it shall surely be, that if I again get you talking such nonsense, I will either forfeit my own head and be no more cold fodder Telemachus, or I will take you, strip you stark naked, and whip you out of the assembly till you go blubbering back to the ships. On this he beat him with his staff about the back and shoulders, till he dropped and fell weeping. The golden scepter raised a bloody wheel on his back, so he sat down, frightened and in pain, looking foolish as he wiped the tears from his eyes. The people were sorry for him, yet they laughed heartily, and one would turn his neighbor, saying, O Odysseus has done me a good thing ere now in fighting council, but if he never give the Argives a better turn than when he stopped his fellow's mouth from fighting further, he will give the kings no more of his insolence. Thus said the people. Then Odysseus rose, scepter in hand, and Athena in the likeness of a herald, bade the people be still, that those who were far off might hear him and consider his counsel. He therefore with all sincerity and goodwill addressed them thus: King Agamemnon, the Achaeans are for making you a byword among all mankind. They forget the promise they made you when they set out from Argos, that you should not return till you had seized the town of Troy, and like children or widowed women they murmur, and would set off homeward. So it is that they have hard toil, enough to be disheartened. A man chased at having to stay away from his wife even for a single month, when he is on shipboard, by the mercy of the wind and sea. But it is now 9 long years that we have been kept here. I cannot therefore blame the Achaeans if they turn aside. Still we shall be shamed if we go home empty after so long a stay. Therefore, my friends, be patient yet a little longer, that we may learn whether the prophesying of Calchas were false or true. All who have not since perished must surrender. Remember, as though it were yesterday or the day before, how the ships of the Achaeans were detained in all this. When we were on our way hither to make war on Priam and the Trojans, we were ranged round about the fountain, offering hecatombs to the gods upon their holy altars. And there was a fine plain of tree, from beneath which there was a stream of pure water. And then we saw a prodigy, for Zeus sent a fearful serpent out of the ground, with blood-red stains upon its back, and darted from under the altar onto the plain tree. And there was a rod of young sparrows, quite small, upon the topmost bough, peeping out from under the leaves. 8 in all their mother that hatched them made 9. The serpents ate the 4 cheeping things, while the old bird flew about lamenting for little ones. But the serpent threw her coils about her and caught her by the wing as she was screaming. Then when she had eaten both the sparrow and her young, the god who had sent him made him become a sign, for the son of scheming Cronos turned him, and to stone that such a fearful serpent had broken into upon the hecatombs. Calchas forthwith declared as the oracles of heaven by Achaeans, said he, Are ye thus speechless? Zeus has sent us a sign, long in coming and long ere be fulfilled, though its fame shall last forever. As the serpent ate the 8 fledglings and sparrow had hatched them, which makes 9, so shall we fight 9 years at Troy, but in the 10th we shall take the town. This was what he said, and now it is all coming true. Stay here therefore, all of you, till we take the city of Priam. On this the Argives raised a shout till the ships rang again with a roar. Nestor, knight of Verene, then addressed them. Shame on you, he cried, to stay talking like children when you should fight like men. Where are our covenants now, and where the oaths that we have taken? Shall our counsels be flung into the fire with our drink offerings in the right hands of the fellowship, wherein we will put our trust? We waste our time in words, and for all our talking here shall be no further forward. Stand therefore, O son of Atreus, by your own steadfast purpose. Lead the Argives on to battle, and leave this handful of men to rot, who scheme and steam in vain to get back to Argos ere they learn whether Zeus be true or liar. For the mighty son of Cronos surely promised that we should succeed when we Argives set sail to bring death and destruction upon the Trojans. He showed us favorable signs by flashing his lightning on our right hands. Therefore let none make haste to go till he has first lain with the wife of some Trojan, and avenge the toil and sorrow that he was suffered for the sake of Helen. Nevertheless, if any man is in such haste to be at home again, let him lay his hand on his ship, and let that he may meet his doom in the sight of all. But, O king, consider and give ear to my counsel, for the word that I have to say may not be neglected lightly. Divided your men, Agamemnon, into the several tribes